guys, my name is Trent and I am currently living and traveling out of a camper van in the beautiful country of Iceland. And this is episode 4 of this insane series. If you haven't seen episodes 1 through 3, I highly recommend you guys go watch those episodes first before watching this one, and you can watch them right here. But on today's Icelandic van life adventures, I have found myself driving down this 4-wheel drive road in the middle of this beautiful Iceland landscape, driving next to old lava rocks. There's a volcano just over the mountains this way, and to my right is the coast, and it is a beautiful, beautiful morning. I currently don't really have a destination in mind. I kind of just woke up this morning and felt the urge to just start driving down this road. So here we are, and hopefully there's something cool at the end of it. If not, I'd be real surprised because Iceland is full of mysterious wonders. All right, guys, I've decided to start my day off with a really gnarly 5-mile hike to somewhere super cool. I'm about to hike to go see not just one, but 3 volcanoes here in Iceland. And one in particular, we'll be able to see the old dried up lava field from an eruption that happened here in March of 2021. After about 3 weeks of constant earthquakes here, the lava started flowing, and it kept flowing for several months. It was quite the sight to see, and people flocked from all around the world to come view it. It was really cool. But I unfortunately did not get the chance to view it, but I get to go see it several years later, which is just as good in my opinion. Oh, check it out. We can already see a glimpse of the lava field here. Wow. That is so cool. Woo! Guys, I really don't know how usable this audio is going to be because it's so windy. I've never experienced wind like this in my entire life. So I'm sorry if it sounds a little rough, but that's the terrain we're in, baby. This is Iceland. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, we're up high enough to where you're starting to be able to see the coastline a little bit. That is stunning. Oh. Whoa, I can see some steam or some smoke coming off the lava over this way. It's really small and really far away, but yeah, that's definitely steam or something. And I'm willing to bet that's why they tell you never to walk on lava fields like this, because even though it's hardened and cooled off after many years from the active eruption, lava could still be flowing up underneath it. So if you stand on top of it and it breaks, you're falling into fresh, hot lava. After a very windy hike, I've made it to the top of this mountain here, overlooking this massive lava field. And right in front of me is what I believe to be the crater of the volcano. But this is the most, I say it every time I do a hike here, but this is the most stunning hike I've ever done in my entire life. How often do you get to hike right next to a volcano with an old lava field on one side, and then on your other side, the beautiful ocean, and surrounding you is just this vast open mountain landscape? On a beautiful day like this, what an honor. What an honor. Being in the presence of a volcano feels very strange. I mean, a volcano is like one of the most destructive features of our planet. And I've always seen them in like science books and stuff and on TV. Never in real life. But here we are. It's nice to meet you, volcano. Thanks for not exploding right this moment. Let me just admire you from afar. Just hold that right there. Yep, looks good. Oh my gosh. Honey. We gotta do something with this mop. Oh, that wind messed me up. Whew. Hey guys, Future Trent here, coming at you to pause the adventure for a second to reflect on the fact that, well, adventures like this wouldn't be possible without my channel's sponsors. And today's video is brought to you guys by AG1, which I'm super thankful for. If you're like me and you struggle to meet your daily nutrition goals because your diet is really not all that great, a great way to combat that is by implementing a daily health drink like AG1 into your routine. AG1 Next Gen is packed with 75 plus vitamins and minerals, and it also delivers 5 new strains of clinically studied probiotics that have been shown to play a role in supporting digestion and immune function. It can support your energy production at a cellular level, which influences the ability to perform both mentally and physically throughout the day. It's just 1 scoop of AG1 mixed with some water, which gives you the ability to completely replace taking multivitamins and probiotics, and because of that, it makes it so easy to implement into your daily routine. And I've been drinking it in the morning, and it's a great way to start my day. And you guys can click the link in the description below if you want to try AG1 out for yourself, or you can scan the QR code right here, and whenever you subscribe, you'll get a free welcome kit along with your subscription, which includes a bottle of vitamin D and a few AG1 travel packs. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Thank you, AG1, for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate you. But now, let's get back to the Iceland adventures. Well guys, I made it not even 20 minutes outside of town before I found another really cool destination. I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but there's steam coming out of the ground here. And that's because of the geothermal activity that's happening underneath us from an extinct volcano that was active over 120,000 years ago, apparently. It is still heating up the earth and the water. And there is this hot spring river up here that you can hike to and go soak in. And again, this is right outside of town. This is crazy looking. You guys hear that? It kind of smells like gunpowder a little bit, but all that steam is from the hot boiling water that's up under the ground right now. Whew. This hike ain't no joke. We're going straight over this mountain. All right, I think we've made it. Oh, this is sweet. So you can pretty much just sit and hang out anywhere. It just all depends on what temperature you want to sit in. The further upstream you go, the warmer it gets. I think I'll call this home for a bit. Oh, this feels amazing. This is a very hot spring, guys. It's almost a little too hot for me, but the good thing is I can always just move further downstream if I want a cooler temperature. Well, the sun has officially set. It's starting to get darker, slowly. And the crazy thing is, at least on Google Maps, it says that this place is 24 hours. I don't know how true that is, but if that is true, this would be an incredible place to see the Northern Lights. And that is on my bucket list for this trip. I have to see the Northern Lights before I leave Iceland. I simply can't leave if I don't see them. That's the rules. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Ja.
All right, guys, As much as I want to stay until nightfall to see if the northern lights come out, unfortunately, I didn't bring any lights with me to do the hike back. So I've made the executive decision to go ahead and hike back now while there's still light, because it is quite the hike back. And the last thing I want to do is get lost, you know? All right, I made it back to the van just in time. It is officially dark out there. Too dark to be hiking without a flashlight. So now what's next on the agenda is to figure out where I'm sleeping for the night. As you guys know, free camping here in Iceland is illegal, so I need to find an established campground to sleep in. And I kind of want to show you guys my process here because I don't know, I just think it's so cool. None of the campgrounds require any sort of reservations. It doesn't seem like there's a limited capacity. All you have to do is just find a campground nearby, show up, and the campground guard will come by and collect your payment. And it's that simple. It's crazy. Let me show you. I am going to type in campground. Boom. Oh, look. There's one literally right here next to where I'm at. Looks pretty sweet. Directions, 7 minutes. No fancy apps showing you where the secret spots are. No need for calling ahead to make a reservation. You just head there, park, and sleep. It's great. Makes it so easy to do van life here in Iceland. All right, guys, footage is offloading onto the laptop from today's epic adventure. I'm cozied up in the bed here in the van. It's actually pretty late. I was actually doing a video call with a few people from my group trip that I'm hosting here in Iceland next week now, which is actually the main reason why I came to Iceland, because I'm hosting a group trip here, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. 14 other strangers are meeting me here, and we're gonna travel around together. It's gonna be a lot of fun, just like my Japan series. If you guys haven't seen that, you guys should watch it right here. It's a pretty fun series where I travel around Japan. It's great. But anyway, it's late, and I am tired. I did a lot today, and I'm ready to just kind of lay down and get some honk shoe. So that's what I'm gonna do. Dang. Dr. Seuss needs to hire me, bro. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will see you guys early in the morning. Good night. Oh. Well, good morning, everyone. I slept like a king last night. After that soak in the hot spring yesterday evening, I was so relaxed. As soon as I laid down, I thought I was gonna like hang out for a little bit, text some friends. Nope, I was out, and it was great. And the weather here at night is perfect. It feels like the AC is on in the van because it's so cold outside, and I love it because I love sleeping cold. So it was a good night's rest. And this morning, it's yet again another beautiful day. The sky is very blue, not a rain cloud in sight. Let's hope it stays that way. And I'm having a bit of a slow morning here, as I usually do. Just made me some breakfast, just some eggs and avocado, nothing fancy, but it's easy and delicious, which I love. But I think after I finish this breakfast, I'm actually gonna shower because I did a lot of hiking yesterday. I also was in the hot spring, so I wanna clean all that off of me. And then once I shower, I'm gonna hit the road and see what we get into for the day. It's gonna be great. Okay guys, I decided to finally drive into the heart of Iceland, which is the Highlands. And for those of you guys that don't know, the Highlands of Iceland is basically the central area of the island that's completely uninhabited. It has very harsh terrain, very harsh weather, and beautiful mountain landscapes. And it requires a four-wheel drive to get out here. So I'm glad I've got this monster camper van from Camp Easy because without it, I don't think I would have been able to get out here. These roads are gnarly, and these views are even more gnarly. And this particular mountain range has a lot of geothermal activity, so there's tons of steam coming out of the ground. There's snow everywhere, and the mountains are made out of this really interesting lava rock. I believe it's called rhyolite. So it gives it this beautiful orange hue, and it just looks awesome. Wow, this is amazing. The colors, so beautiful. I love seeing the steam come out of the ground. Whoa, you can literally see the mud boiling here. That's how hot this is. Oh wow, yeah, the steam is very hot, as to be expected. It's got that sulfury smell too. If you've never smelled that, it's kind of like rotten eggs. This is crazy. Look at all this water boiling. And the fact that I can just get so close to it is wild. Okay, this place feels like a foreign planet. It really feels like someone just dropped me off on Mars or something. What the heck? Wow, the blue and teal color contrast is so beautiful. I wonder what that blue stuff is. Maybe it's like mineral buildup from the water that's seeping out from the earth. I am so speechless. This place is just stunning. How is this a real place? Oh my gosh. Oh, the sun is coming from behind that cloud. Wow, lighting this place up. Oh my gosh, oh look at the green cutting through. Oh, it's so vibrant. I really am so speechless right now. This place is unlike any other place that I've ever been. I mean, the fact that you have two extremes in one spot. You've got a big sheet of ice right next to geothermal seepage. Like that, what a contrast, man. And then this mountain off in the distance over here, stunning, just surrounded by so much beauty. It's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. That was a really cool experience. What a beautiful place. But I think I'm gonna keep driving and see what else I can discover in this area, because this place is nutty. Oh, check it out. Looks like a campground and maybe even some sort of cafe or restaurant. Whoa, now that's a big van. Look at the size of that compared to mine. I would love to convert one of those. That would be sick. Wow, what a cute little place. I think this is a hotel here. And then this, some sort of restaurant. Oh, it is a restaurant. Let's see what's on the menu. Hello, just one? Can I sit here?
Yeah, of course.
Do you guys live on the property?
Yeah, we do like a week shift. So
Oh.
I'm working for a week and I have a week off.
Whoa.
So like 2 shifts. There's a few guys that do 2 weeks on and 2 weeks off. So we don't have to do that commute every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am so surprised that there is a restaurant like this way out here and a really nice campground and a hotel. I drove like 3 hours out here. This is so strange, but so cool. Hello.
How can I help you? If you have you just sat down?
I just sat down, but I'll take a water.
Yeah, right here.
Right in front of my face, thank you. You're quick, man.
I know. So fast.
This is a cozy restaurant too. I love the vibe here. All right, let's see what they got. Ooh, they have 3-course meals here. We got lamb, fish. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do the 3-course then, and I'll do the lamb with the mushroom soup. And
then I really recommend the dill and apple dessert. It's super nice. It's like a fresh dessert.
which one is that? Oh, dill and apple? Oh, whoa, that sounds strange. Let's do it.
Yeah, I was like curious about it in the beginning, but it's really, really nice.
Okay, I trust you.
All right, good.
All right, first course is here. Got the mushroom soup. Looks delicious. Wow. Ooh, that looks good.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Lamb, straight from the source. Great, thank you. You too. Wow, that was fantastic. I am so full right now. Whoa, there's a hot spring. What the heck? I mean, I guess it makes sense that there is a hot spring here. I just didn't know it was literally right there. Okay, it seems like this campground uses the same app as the last one, Parka, which is crazy that I even have cell signal out here. That's the most mind-blowing part about Iceland to me, is literally everywhere that I have been, no matter how remote I am, I have cell service. Everywhere I go. It's crazy. And you guys saw the drive out here. We are out in the middle of nowhere. I don't even see cell towers. I'm just so confused. But anyway, I'm gonna book tonight's campsite Boom. Campsite booked. That easy. This is such a nice campground. Right next to this little river here. It sounds like there's a waterfall off this way. I think I'm gonna walk around a little bit, scope things out. Okay, so there's the bathrooms, shower, kitchen, and then over here is all the tent camping sites. They have a little dining area in there. Microwave, sinks, bunch of tables and chairs for you to sit at and have dinner. All the campgrounds here have that. It's very cool. I love the communal space that these campgrounds have. These little A-frame cabins are super nice. This feels like a movie set. It's giving Midsommar vibes. Midsummer? Is that how you say it? I wonder what these look like inside. I bet they are Co to the Z. These cabins are so freaking cute. I wonder if you can rent these. Okay, I think it's time to start setting up camp before it gets dark. It is chilly. Oh yeah, we're closing up early tonight, guys. I don't know why, but I know why. I'm feeling really tired today. I've been going non-stop since I got here, guys. From the moment I landed, I went straight to adventuring. I've had no breaks. Hiking every day, doing something cool, seeing something cool. So I really haven't had a day to just like do nothing. And I think it's finally catching up to me. So I'm closing up early tonight in the van, which works out because it's cold and windy out there now. And it's too late to go off and do an adventure out here anyway. But cozied up in the van here. It's nice and warm in here. I haven't had to use the heater yet, but that may just be because like I do really well in the cold. I don't typically need a heater. Plus, I like sleeping cold. But it would be nice if it got cold enough to warrant turning that thing on, because I think that would be nice and cozy. Okay, it's about 8:31. Not too late, but also not too early. Just enough time for me to lay back here and watch a movie. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn on the TV and somehow have internet. I don't know how they do it here in Iceland, but they've got access to the internet literally everywhere, even way the heck out here. It is nuts. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing for the night. So with that being said, guys, I think you guys know what that means. This is it for this episode. This was kind of a crazy episode. I did so much these past 2 days. Hopefully you guys had just as much fun as I did. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And also, don't forget to smash that like button, because that helps the channel grow and thrive here on YouTube. But shout out to Camp Easy, guys. You already know. They are lending me this van for this epic adventure. If you're looking to camp out of a camper van here in Iceland and travel around just like I'm doing, I highly recommend you guys go with Camp Easy. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. Go check it out. If you're all caught up on my videos here on YouTube and you want to get access to more videos while also supporting me in my adventures, go check out my Patreon. I think I've got like 40 videos over there So it's a whole other catalog. It's great. And you'll get your name in the credits of all my videos as long as you're subscribed. But guys, this concludes episode 4 of my Iceland adventures. The adventure ain't over yet. We've got a lot more to experience, so stay tuned. And if you want to make sure you don't miss an episode in the future, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. But that's it for this episode, guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you all in the next video.